Okay, we just took a little pause there. The stream thing is getting set up, but this is a good moment to just ease into yourself, where you are, your body. Feel your feet on the ground, your back on the chair, your butt on the chair, however you're oriented. Just get in a comfortable position, allow your body and your being to rest within your body, come into an embodied state, and hover in that space between receptivity and alertness. So we can get into the news today. Let's see. Here we go. In the meantime, while we're in the technosphere stage, and start to inform ourselves about the shift, paradigm shift that's taking place. And part of that shift is a modified view of time. So we're moving from the 1260 mechanized time, the linear, to a 1320 natural time, that is 13 joints in our body, 13 limbs, 20 fingers and toes, our body. So it's based on our body, and it's based on the actual cosmic universe. Time is the atmosphere of mind, so we order time, order our minds, we can have fascinating things happen, such as expand our ability to do things, because many hands make we are in a harmonized calendar system that we're going to talk about, is the operating system of the mind. Calendar systems are the operating system of the mind. So this one that we are talking about will align us with the synchronic order, which is where synchronicities take place. So 2 different dating systems. We are Victorian dating system, and in the new series dating system, the galactic system that aligns us with our Sirius, we're in the 34th year, 27. So I'm going to adjust the volume. Okay, so let's enter the natural order weather sphere, the now sphere, for this now moment of fourth dimensional solar galactic time. Here. Okay. Do you hear me now?
Come in shot.
Yes.
The music is a little loud. We can't hear
you.
you.
Thank you. Can you hear me now? Is this a better volume?
Yeah.
Just talk at level? Okay. So shall I go back? Okay. Thank you for I'll make it quick. Basically, the natural order operating system for a time weather reporting. So this is an aspect of the news where we look at time in a new way. That's what a time weather reporter is. We usually have regular weather, weather. The news includes time weather and space weather. So we'll be talking about time weather. We had a little bit of space weather earlier with the solar eclipse, and actually, but there's also different kind of news in the system. So we're transitioning into the noosphere. This is what the idea is based on. The noosphere is the conscious planetary mind, where we feel like we are one unified field of mind as a planet. And part of that is a reorientation to time. Okay. Better? Okay. Okay. More lower?
That's good.
Is that
Just,
is this good?
yeah, the music's cutting out your voice. I don't know if the settings are right.
I could lower it more.
Yeah.
Okay, it's good. Okay. Okay. So the noosphere's time, how we look at time. We usually look at it as, the clock with the 12 hours and the 60 minutes, 60 seconds. It's very mechanical, and it's not really based in anything grounded that we can observe. Although, you could look at how they scientifically do the calculation on oscillations and all this stuff. However, the 1320 natural time is based on our bodies because we have 13 joints and 20 fingers and toes. And it's also based on the 13 moon cycle that we have in a year. And that is it's also derived from the ancient Mayans, who used the same matrix to tell their time. So there's an idea that the time is the atmosphere of the mind. So rather than try to order space and then adhere our time to us ordering space, we can go straight to the source of time as an atmosphere of our mind, then use that to order our minds, then order space. And that would require us to understand how calendar systems work in operating systems of our mind. If a calendar system is an operating system of our mind, we'd want it to be harmonious and structured well, designed well, because that would design how our minds work. So we are going to be aligning to the synchronic order with this harmonized calendar system. The synchronic order is what you experience when you experience serendipity, synchronicity. That's an actual place that can be consciously aligned to as we work with these calendar systems. And that's part of the value of orienting ourselves this way. So today is April 30th in the Gregorian calendar as one dating system. April 30th, the last day of this system of months, but it's also in the new Sirius system, which is aligned to the star Sirius, which is what makes it galactic. It's the 34th year. There's a 52-year cycle that aligns us to Sirius, but so this is the 34th year, and it's the 10th moon month and the 27th day. So it's almost the end of the month with this calendar system too. 28 days in a month. Okay, the natural order weather sphere, the now sphere that we're going to enter and do this time weather reportal. Two calendars. There's the solar calendar, the 13 moon 28 day, and the 260-day galactic calendar, and these two work in tandem. The solar calendar will start off with the year energy and then go smaller into the 28-day moon and the 7th-day week. And then with the 260-day calendar, we will go with the 13-day cycle that we're in, which is also called a wave spell, and then go into the energy of the day. So after all that, relax, receive this information, and notice how it synchronizes. If you've noticed any things that have already happened, and wherever you are, what might happen the rest of the day. I also would like to acknowledge some people, it might be the next day already. So that would mean that the energy is slightly shifted. And I'll just note that tomorrow's energy is the blue solar night. It's all about dreaming and abundance and intuition. So if you're in tomorrow, you're time traveling, you're leading the way. It's all about intuition and dreaming. That's what you can tune into. But today, we'll get into it. It's about the wind. Okay, so the energy of this year is the yellow electric seed. We've been working with this energy of the seed since last July, and it's going to last until July 25th of this year. And the seed energy is all about activating ourselves to bring our attention to the things that we need to focus on, to expand our awareness, and to bond with one another so that we can flower like a seed comes into flower and come into greater service. And we're guided by the energy of creativity and elegance. So this is an overarching energy through a process of 13 moon